Well, one word you hear thrown around a lot to describe this latest Trump indictment is RICO. But what exactly does it mean in this case? Casey Decker with our National Verified team explains.
Donald Trump's fourth indictment included violations of Georgia's RICO Act.
RICO stands for Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations.
Some people online have claimed it's supposed to be used to take down mob bosses. So let's verify. Was RICO created to prosecute the mob? Our sources are the Federal RICO Act, the Mob Museum, the Georgia State RICO Act, and 3 Georgia law firms. The answer is yes, RICO was created to prosecute the mob. Congress passed the law in 1970. Mob bosses in particular were hard to take down because they were rarely directly connected to individual criminal acts. RICO gave prosecutors a way to overcome that by going after the entire organization rather than one member at a time. In New York in the 1980s, then U.S. Attorney Rudy Giuliani famously used the law to lock up many of the biggest names in organized crime. Of course, more recently, Giuliani became part of Trump's inner circle and is actually now named in the indictment as a co-conspirator. So is the same law he used in the 80s now being used against him? Not quite. Trump and his associates are not being prosecuted under the Federal RICO Act. Fani Willis, the district attorney in Georgia, has charged them with violating that state's own RICO Act. That one was passed in 1980 and has some key differences. For one, it's not often used to prosecute mobsters. Willis brought up rapper Young Thug on RICO charges last year, accusing his record label of being an organized street gang. That case is still awaiting trial. And before that, she charged several public school teachers under RICO following a standardized test cheating scandal. The state RICO law can be used in this way because it's much broader than the federal version. Federal RICO is notoriously difficult to prosecute because it requires an extremely specific set of circumstances. Georgia's law is actually well known for being less specific. The DA has said that even when it's not used for mobsters, Georgia RICO is a useful tool for painting a fuller picture for juries and taking down larger conspiracies. With your Verify, I'm Casey Decker.